So what do you do if you make a mistake?
Well, I have to be in the mentality that there are no mistakes. Mistakes are all part of the music. I used to play a lot of classical music when I was a kid, and I used to get really nervous before the concerts because the parts had to be played exactly right, you know. I had to play this exact thing at this right time, and if I made a mistake, it was all over. There was really no going back. But as an improviser, I never get nervous, and the reason because I know that I can make my mistakes into something musical or something meaningful. And I'll give you an example of that too. Like, I'm sure all of you have dropped a stick before on a gig, or even when you're practicing or whatever, but when you're performing, I think it's more important. But now you could let it kind of freak you out and say, oh no, I dropped a stick, like what am I just made a mistake, and you know, the worst case, you stop playing and you know, kind of go hide backstage. But you can even make dropping a stick into something musical in the same way that I'll repeat phrases, the first phrase that I play, even though I don't really like them necessarily. Like, I just improvised 2 pieces just now, and I didn't really like, you know, thematically what I was doing so much, but I knew I had to stick with them because they were the first thing I played. Otherwise, there's just a lot of dead wood in front of what you play, in front of a composition, what I was saying. So, let's see. Well, there you know, you have some sort of a piece with some sort of a theme. And I don't know if it's, you know, how musical it is, but it certainly is something to do with art anyway.